Am I live? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Finally. So, welcome to my channel. This is Nalini here, and welcome to my live session. And today we'll be making a triangle shawl as it was a request from one of my subscribers. So, well, this is not a shawl, as you can see, but I'll just keep making this till she comes. If she comes within 5 or 10 minutes, it's okay. Then I can just proceed to make that triangle shawl which she wanted to learn. So by that time, I thought I'll just work on my earring. Okay, so this is an earring which I started to make yesterday. So I thought I'll just finish it today. It's like one set I had made yesterday, so this is the next pair. So I'll just wait till she comes. If she comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. Good. So in this ring, the earring ring, I have made around 30 single crochets. Okay. So people who don't know how to make single crochet or who don't know crochet but want to learn crochet, they can visit my channel. In the live section, you can find the tutorials or the beginner learning crochet. Okay. So you can learn crochet from scratch over there. And now uh, we'll just start making this. So what I've done here is I have taken 30 single crochets in this for this size. So size can vary upon your earring size. Okay, so just make sure that you leave enough space in the size. You don't need to fill all of that area. So now I'm just going to chain one. So this is a very simple earring. So I've chained one. Now I've turned my work, and now actually I should chain three. Okay, so this is chains, and now I'm just going to skip the first stitch, and into the second stitch I'm going to make a slip stitch. So like this. Then again chain three, and then skip the next stitch, and into the next one slip stitch. So this is all we are going to do in this 1, 2, and 3, and then skip one stitch, into the next one slip stitch, chain 3, and then skip one, into the next one slip stitch. So this is all we are doing in this. So this is the pattern basically. First row was a single crochet row, so you have to leave some gap, because when we work this expands and it might come out of this. Okay, so leave around 1 centimeter or 1.5 centimeter gap both sides. So after chaining 3, 1, 2, and 3, skip one stitch, into the next one make a slip stitch. 1, 2 and 3, skip one stitch into the next one, slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next one, slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next one, slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next one, slip stitch. RKYECLS. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. So, hello. Okay. Sorry, my sons are there in home today, so there might be some background noises. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, skip one stitch into the next one, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next one, slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next, slip stitch, then again 3 chains, skip one into the next, slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, skip one into the next, slip stitch, and we have our last chain there, so we'll make a last loop, 1, 2 and 3, skip one and into the next, slip stitch, and that's it for this. So we can just chain one and cut the yarn, so like this. Remove this and you can just tighten it, and we've made our earring, and now all that is left is to hang a pearl in this. Okay, so before that I'll just quickly weave this yarn tail in. So I'll just go into some stitches and just weave this in. Usually I use a tapestry needle, but the stitches are too tight for my tapestry needle to go in, so that's why I'm just using my crochet hook. Go into the next one. Then turn your work, go into the next stitch, one more will do. Okay, done. And now we can just cut this off. And let me get my stuff. Okay, so I think I'm gonna replace this bead over here with these, since this was only, I can't find another one of that. Let me just check once. No, it's there. Okay, fine. I have one saved. So we can use those. And silver jump ring. And here's our jump ring. Okay. So now let's go to the center of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is the center ring which we are going to use. So I'll just insert a yarn tail to mark it. Okay, so we'll be inserting our bead here. You know what? No, let it be. Okay, so open your jump ring. So to open your jump ring, you don't have to expand it like this. Barbara, hi Nalini, hi Barbara, sorry. Okay, so what I do is I just twist this and open it like this so that the shape of your jump ring doesn't get spoiled. And now I can just insert the bead in this, and then this is my marked loop. So here I'll just insert the jump ring and close it off. Okay, like this. And we are done. So our earring is ready. Our both the pairs are ready. As you can see here, aren't they pretty? So actually in my yesterday's live evening, morning I couldn't come online. So there were some technical issues. So evening I had made this one. So I made the next other pair today. And here they are. So if you want to learn this from scratch, you can attend my yesterday's check out my yesterday's live session. So it's a bit chaotic because it was a unplanned one, and I messed up the first earring which I was making. Actually this was the first one I was making, and totally out of a whim I was making, like I didn't plan for it. So I just tried something and it didn't work out, and I did the same mistake which I just told you, that instead of 30 I took 35. So it was still here when I started making, but when I started making the next round, it started coming, like it's expanded and started coming out of this thing. So that's why I left it and I made this one. So in this I took 30 single crochets. And then as I told you, after making 30 single crochets, uh, chain 3, turn your work, and in all the alternate stitches you're going to slip stitch. So like chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch. So all skipping one stitch you're going to slip stitch. So that's what gives it this kind of look. Okay, so this is a very pretty and simple earring which you can make, and you can just let your imagination or your creativity run wild with what you want to do here. Like as I told in my yesterday's live, I had made this earring, I think so 1 year ago or something like that. So I had made a small dome out of crochet, like half circle, and I had hung those. So that was looking absolutely pretty. So you can do that, and you can just let's just let your creativity run wild, and whatever you want to hang, you can hang it. Okay. So if you have seen the thumbnail, I don't know whether I named my live today or not, but I'm actually going to teach how to crochet a shawl, a solid triangle shawl. So it was a request from one of my subscribers, Jyoti Bhatia. So those turned out nice. Thank you, Barbara. So she came online yesterday evening. So I don't know whether she'll come. Usually she comes in the morning time also, but even if she doesn't come, she can always watch the recording. So Jyoti Bhatia, this today's tutorial is for you. Okay, so we are going to learn. So she wanted to learn a triangle shawl. So I'll be showing one pattern today, and if she wants, then evening, I don't know whether I'll get time or not, then I'll teach another one. So now I'll be teaching a solid triangle, and in my next life, maybe a granny triangle. So let's get started. So this was not my main thing. This was just, I just completed this one. So I'm going to use this yarn. I don't remember the number. Maybe it might be around number 4 or something. Okay. So you can take the hook accordingly. So for this, I'm taking a 4.5 millimeter hook. Usually, the yarn wrappers, they do recommend which yarn hook size you should use, so you can go for that. So the only thing is, if you're using a thinner yarn, the work will be more, since it's a thinner yarn. If you use a thicker yarn, the rows repetition will be a little lesser than the thinner yarn. So that's the difference. Okay, so let's start with our triangular shawl. So what we are going to do is we are going to chain 4. Okay, so make your slip knot. So if there's someone who wants to learn crochet, then there are some beginner friendly live tutorials from where I've taught crochet from scratch, from slip knot to all the shapes and sizes. So you can visit my channel in the live section. You'll find those classes. So we are going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we are going to join our row with in the first chain which we made. So this is the first chain, this is the slip knot, and this is the first chain. So in that we are going to insert a hook and make a slip stitch. Okay, so we've created a little loop over here. So after this we are going to make two double crochets. So 1 and 2. Okay, correct now? If I'm doing right or not, let me just see. Okay, okay, no, wait. So this chain 3, the chain 4 which I made, right? Okay, I'll just show you. I just got confused. That's what I was thinking. Something's wrong. So this chain 4 is there, no? So this will count as your first DC, that is double crochet, and the fourth chain will count as your first chain, I think. So this is basically your first double crochet. Okay, so now I'm just gonna make 2 double crochets in here. 1 and 2. I hope I'm doing this right. Let me see. And 2. 1 and 2. Iqbal Tuberia, Assalamu alaikum. I like data. Happy Friday. Same to you. Juma Mubarak. Okay. So 2 double crochet in the first chain. Now I'm going to chain 2. 1 and 2. So this chain 4 which we made, so one chain we have used, so we were left with 3 chains, so that counts as our first double crochet, and we have made 2 more. And now we have chained 2, and now again we are going into the same space and making 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and this is the third one, 3. Okay, so if you found my beginning instructions a bit unclear, then let me tell you. I made 4 chains, and then joined it with a slip stitch in the first chain, and then I made 2 double crochets, and then chain 2, and then 3 double crochets. But 1 minute, let me see. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 3 double crochets. Okay, so now we are going to chain 2 and go to our next round. Turn your work. Okay, and we are going to make 1 double crochet in the first chain over here. So the first stitch is in the root of your chain 3, this one. Okay, so make your 1 double crochet in this, 1 and 2. Then go for your next stitch and make 1 double crochet, 1 and 2. Then this is the third one. Okay, so in that we are going to make a next double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so we have like including a chain 3, we have a total of 4. 1 2 3 4. And now we have reached to the chain 2 section. So in this chain 2 section we are going to make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. So insert your hook and make your 2 double crochets in this, then chain 2, go back into that place in that circle or that chain 2 space and make 2 more double crochets like this. So we have created a next corner. So this chain 2 acts as a corner of your shawl. And now again the same thing, we are going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so I'll tell you what to do when we reach to the end. So we only have 1 and 2 spaces, and third one we are going to work on top of our chain 3. So I'll tell you what to do. So this is 1 and this is the second one in the next stitch, like this. And the last 2 double crochets we are going to make on top of your chain 3. So this is our third chain. Okay, so in this you can just insert your hook into this top of your chain 3 and make 2 double crochets in that. So 1 and 2. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is how we are going to make our shawl. So we have 6 over here, 6 over here. So your chain 3 in the beginning counts as your first double crochet, and then we made a double crochet still here. Then in the chain 2 space we made 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet, and then again we made 2 chains, and in on top of your chain 3 we made 2 double crochet. So this is total of 6. So I think in each row we increase stitches by 6. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, 4 here and 2 here. So now again we are going for our next round. So chain 3 and turn your work. And now again the same thing, we are making 1 double crochet in 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 stitches. We are making 1 double crochet. So this is your very first stitch. So in that make your double crochet. So 1, then go for the next one, make your second, go for the next and make third. This is the fourth one, this is the fifth one, and this is the sixth one. And we have made our double crochets in each stitch, and now we have reached the chain 2 space. So here we are going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then chain 2 which acts as the corner, then 2 more double crochets in the same space. So 1 and 2. Now again in 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then in this we are going to make 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the last stitch, 5, and on top of your chain 3 of the previous round, you can just insert your hook into that chain. Did I insert it? Nope. Okay. So if you're comfortable inserting your hook into the back bump of the chain 3, you can do that, or you can just insert into any loop of that chain 3, the third chain, and make your 2 double crochets like this. And this round is done. So this is a pretty simple shawl. Okay. So see, this chain 3 counts as our first stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Correct? Yeah. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is all that is there in this shawl. This is just a one row repeat. So again, and each row we increase our stitches by 6. So again you can just chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, turn your work, and now start working one stitch in each stitch till you reach the corner space. So 1, 2, like this is our first one, so we'll count like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th one. Okay, here 10. Now in the corner space, same thing. 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. And now again we are working in each stitch, making 1 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is the 8th one. And now on top of your chain 3 in this chain, we are going to make 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. So do remember, when we are working the second side, after your last stitch on top of your chain 3, you're making 2 double crochets. Okay, so you can count if you want. They should have equal stitches both sides. Chain 3 counts as a first double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Then you can go back to the next round. So this is how you're going to work your way up. Keep making your shawl till you reach your desired size. Okay, so suppose you're making a shawl, then you can just keep making it till you reach that size, like till you are able to wrap yourself in that shawl. You can just keep expanding your shawl. So we'll make one more round. So this is our first one, second. So like this, we are just going to make one double crochet in each stitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now same thing, 2 double crochet, chain 2, then again go back into that same place and make 2 double crochets. Now go, did I make 2? Yes. Now again same thing, 1 double crochet in each stitch. This is the last stitch, and then after your last stitch, on top of your chain 3, insert it into that top chain and make 2 more double crochets. So 1 and 2. So this is the pattern for your shawl. So you can just keep increasing rows by this. Okay, and when you reach your desired size for the shawl, you can just chain 1, cut the yarn and weave the yarn tail in, both this and this. You can just weave them in. You can use your tapestry needle for that and just weave that in, or you can use your crochet needle also. So this is the pattern which you can follow for making a solid triangle shawl. Okay, so the next one which I'm going to show you, I thought of making the next pattern in my next live. That's what I told in the beginning, but still we have some time, so I think I'll teach that in this live session also, the granny triangle. Okay, so I'm just gonna frog this because anyway I'm not gonna need this. Okay, so I'll just hold it like this. Okay, so should I make this or okay, we'll leave this like that and use another color. Okay, which color should I use? Okay, I'll use this color. So we'll start with this one. Now we are going to learn how to make a granny triangle. Thank you for liking my video, and do subscribe to and check out my channel for more exciting tutorials like this. In my live section, I come live almost daily as much as possible. If there are some technical difficulties, I'm not able to come, but I keep making some pretty things like and some other stuff also. So you can check out my channel. So now we are going to make a granny triangle. So we've finished making a solid granny triangle, and you can convert it into a shawl by increasing the rows. Now we are going to learn how to make a granny triangle shawl. Okay, so we're same thing. We are going to start by making a chain of 4. So first make your slip knot. Okay, then chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we are going to join in the first chain which we made. Okay, if you don't know which is your first chain, count back. This is never counted as a stitch. Okay, this is your working loop. So after that, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this is your first chain. So in that we are going to make a slip stitch like this, and we have created a circle here. Okay, now we are going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this chain 4 will be counted as 1 double crochet and chain 1. Okay. Now into this circle we are going to make 3 double crochets. So let's go into this circle and make 3 double crochets. So 1, go back into that circle, 2 and 3 double crochet. Okay, so we've made chain 4, that is 1 double crochet, chain 1. Then we've made 3 double crochets into this chain space. Now we are going to chain 1 and make 1 more double crochet. So it's like a mirror image. Okay, so after your chain 3, both sides we have chain 1 and 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Okay, now we are going to make 3 chains again. So sorry, 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and turn your work. Okay, and now in this chain 1 space which we have, we are going to make 3 double crochets. Again the same thing, your chain 3 from your chain 4 counts. The first chain 3 counts as 1 double crochet, and your chain 1 will count as the chain space. So now make your 3 double crochets into this, 1, 2 and 3. So this is the first cluster of double crochets, and now we are going to chain 1 and chain 1 or chain 2. This will be our corner, right? Let me see. So we've made this one, we have made so in chain 2 space we have made this. Yeah, so we're going to chain 2. This is a corner, what do we say? Corner 2 chains. And then make your 3 double crochets again into that same space. 1. I hope I'm doing it right. I'm making this a long time. So let's see. So 3 double crochets. Okay, so into that space I've made 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and now we are jumping directly to this chain 1 space and making our 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and Jyoti Bhatia, I already made one set of triangle shawl. This is the next set which I'm making. आपने बोला था तो मैंने ये 2 पैटर्न सिखा रही हूँ. So this is the first one. गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग. सो ट्रायंगल शॉल का मैंने शुरू कर दिया, तो एक ये पैटर्न सिखाया है. ओके, सो यू कैन विजिट माई लाइफ एंड लर्न हाउ टू मेक दिस. योर रिक्वेस्ट, आई एम मेकिंग द ट्रायंगल शॉल. You requested yesterday, so I am making that shawl. तो शॉल का पैटर्न ये सिखाया है. So you can just visit my channel and learn how to make this. And this is the second pattern which I'm showing for the triangle shawl. So you can choose whichever pattern you want. So this was the first pattern, and this is the second pattern. Don't worry, you can visit my channel and learn it. So should I teach this from scratch? Shall I start making this again for you to learn? Or should I continue? Hmm? फिर से सिखाऊं? Should I teach it again from starting? Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll teach it from the starting. Since it's your request and I'm making this for you, I'll just show you once more. Okay, so we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now in the fourth chain we are going to make a slip stitch like this. Okay, and now we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the chain 3 counts as your first double crochet, and the fourth chain will count as your what do we say, chain 1 space. Okay, now into this circle we are going to make 3 double crochets. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now we are going to chain 2 and then go back into that and make 3 double crochets. 1, I think I made a mistake in the first one, like before what I made, so that's why it was looking awkward. So good thing you came late. And this is the third chain, because it was not a triangle. I forgot to make these 3 double crochets in that. देख रहे हैं ना क्या हो गया? What happened? So now after making my chain 4, I joined it in the first chain. Then I made the chain 4 and then 3 double crochets in that loop, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Okay, so this chain 2 becomes our corner. And now after making your 3 cluster of 3 double crochets, chain 1 and make your double crochet. So this is the mirror imaging of what we did in the beginning. Okay, so this chain 3 counted as our first double crochet, then chain 1 was the space, then we made 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in that loop, and then we made 1 double crochet just like here and made a 1 double crochet. Okay, so now again we are going to chain 4, and the same thing, same rule applies. Chain 3 is our first double crochet and fourth chain is our chain space. And now we are going to work in these spaces, the chain 1 spaces and this corner space. Okay, so we are going to make, in each corner space we are going to make chain 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and in these side spaces we are going to make 3 double crochets divided by chain 1. So now we made our chain 4. Now go into this chain 1 space and make your 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and this is the third one. Okay, chain 1, and now we are going to work in this corner space, the chain 2 space. So we are making 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. then make your chain 2, 1 and 2, and then go back into that space and make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. Then again chain 1. Now we are working in your last corner space, the chain 1 space, not corner space. Okay, so all your 3 double crochets will be divided by 1 chain. Okay, so go for this last chain 1 space and make your 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Jyoti Jain, hello, कैसे हैं आप? Good morning. So we made our 3 double crochet. Now chain 1 and make your 1 double crochet. Okay, so remember you're always ending with a chain 1 and 1 double crochet. So we've made this chain 1 space here. Now again chain 4. Remember what chain 4 refers to? 1, 2, 3. The 3 chains will be your double crochet and this 4th chain will be your chain 1. Now turn your work and work 3 double crochets into that chain 1 space. So 1, 2 and very good morning. Thank you, Jyoti. 3. So 3 double crochets are done. Now chain 1. So remember, after making the 3 double crochet, chain 1. Now work into this chain 1 space. Okay, so remember this is not the corner space. Corner space is your chain 2. So in each side space, I'll call it as a side space, you're working 3 double crochets. So insert your hook and make your 3 double crochet. 1, this is the second one, and this is your third one. Chain 1, go for your corner space. Now this is your corner space. Okay, it comes one on top of each other. So make 3 double crochet. 1. स्कार्फ बना रहे हैं क्या? हाँ ज्योति, इसको स्कार्फ भी बोल सकते हो और बड़ा बना दो तो शॉल बन जाएगा। तो ये जो ज्योति भाटिया जो आपको कमेंट्स में दिख रही हैं, तो उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट किया था ये सिखाने के लिए। तो 2 तरीके के सिखाएं, एक तो ये सिखाया सॉलिड ट्रायंगल। ओके, तो इसी को बड़ा कर करके आप या तो स्कार्फ बनाना है तो स्कार्फ बना लो, शॉल बनाना है तो शॉल बना लो। जितना साइज़ आपको चाहिए उतना बड़ा करते जा सकते हो। यही सेम चीज़ इसके साथ भी आप कर सकते हो। यू गोइंग टू डू द सेम थिंग विद दिस। सो वी हैव मेड आवर 2 डबल क्रोशे, दिस इज़ द थर्ड वन। सो अगर आपको ये सीखना है तो मेरा लाइव रिकॉर्डिंग आप बाद में चले जाना और सीख लेना ये कैसे बनाना है। दिस इज़ योर थर्ड वन, and after making, so this is the corner stitch, so 3 double crochet, chain 2, and then 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. So our corner stitch is done, corner set is done. Now again chain 1, go for your side chain space and make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 1. Now we are working in this chain space. Okay, so make your 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3, and after that chain 1 and your last double crochet. So how we begin from here, we end it like that. Again chain 4. So in each round your gap will be increased by 1. Okay, these chain 1 gaps. So we have chained 4. Now make your 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, Go for your next chain space, 3 double crochet. And after that, again chain 1, go for your next side space, chain 1 space. 3 double crochet, then again chain 1, and now this is your corner space. कितने प्लाई यान और कितना नंबर का हुक? ज्योति, वो तो आपको आप पे डिपेंड करता है आप कौन सा वाला वुल यूज़ कर रहे हो। अगर आपको ऐसे मोटा वाला वुल यूज़ कर रहे हो तो उसके लिए आपको बड़े साइज़ का हुक यूज़ करना पड़ेगा। अभी ये वाले यान के लिए मैंने 4.5 मिलीमीटर हुक लिया है। तो ये जो है 4 नंबर का यान है। ओके, इसमें तो 6.5 दिया है उन लोग ने हुक साइज़, बट मैं 4.5 यूज़ कर रही हूँ क्योंकि उससे भी काम चल रहा है मेरा। थोड़ा बड़ा काम चाहिए तो आप 6.5 या 6 हुक भी ले सकते हो। तो यूजुअली आपका जो आप वुल यूज़ करोगे, अभी अगर यही सेम काम मैं थोड़ा पतले वाले से करूँगी तो इससे थोड़ा छोटा साइज़ का बनेगा, तो आपको काम ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, तो इतना ही डिफरेंस है। तो अगर पतला वाला थोड़ा पतला यान ले रहे हैं, ये अभी है कितने नंबर का, ये 3 नंबर का है। ओके, तो इसमें हुक साइज़ 4.5 दिया है। तो हुक साइज़ आप देख लीजिए आप कौन सा कंफर्टेबल लगता है, वो वाला आप यूज़ कर सकते हो। या तो अगर करेक्ट इसके जैसा लेना है तो इसके लिए 4.5 यूज़ किया है, इसके लिए 6.5 यूज़ किया है। ठीक है, तो यूजुअली लिखा होता है। अगर नहीं भी लिखा है ना, तो आप ऐसे करके जो वुल आप यूज़ कर रहे हो तो उसमें ऐसे करके देखोगे तो ये करेक्ट इसके अंदर आना चाहिए। इससे बाहर जा रहा है या इससे बहुत कम है तो मतलब वो हुक साइज़ ठीक नहीं। करेक्ट इसके लाइन में से आ रहा है तो वो हुक साइज़ ठीक है आपके लिए। ठीक है? So we've made our one chain. Now in the corner space, again same thing. So Jyoti asked me what hook size and what yarn I'm using. So that's what I told her. We can use any yarn depending upon the thickness, what you want, and all those things. So if you're using a thicker yarn, use a thicker hook according to what recommendation is there on your yarn. And if you're using a thinner yarn, then you'll be using a thinner hook. So the difference will be in the size. If you're using a thinner yarn, you have to work more. Thicker yarn makes your work, big, faster. So in the corner stitch, this is my first double crochet, this is my second, and this is my third one. Now chain 2, go back into that space and 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and this is my third one. Now the side chain spaces, we have 3 spaces over here. So chain 1, remember to chain 1 and make your 3 double crochet. 2 and 3. Chain 1, go to the next chain space and 3 double crochet. Now again chain 1 and 3 double crochet in the next. This is the third one, like this. So this way you can just keep expanding your work, and how much you want you can just keep increasing your rows till you reach to the desired size. You can just, hi Rina, good morning. So just like as Jyoti yesterday requested to make the triangle shawl, so that's what I did. So in the beginning of my life, I finished the other pair of my earring. So these earrings are done. And then I taught how to make first a solid triangle shawl pattern, and then I'm teaching this one. So this is the granny triangle shawl, and this is the solid triangle shawl. So we'll make one more round together. Looking beautiful. Nice earrings. Thank you, Jyoti. So we have made our three double crochets. And do you remember what to do next, Jyoti? Let me see whether you remember or not. Thank you so much, Rina. Jyoti, I'm waiting for your answer. What am I supposed to do next? I've made my last set of double crochet, three double crochets. Now what am I supposed to do? Quickly answer. Let's see how my student is doing. I saw your wind spinner. It turned out well. Thank you so much, Barbara. One chain. Yes, correct. Very good. You're a good student. So chain one and make your last double crochet. So this is very important. So do not forget that. Okay. Now again chain four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, Jyoti. 10 out of 10. So we've made a chain 4, and remember chain 3 counts as your first double crochet, and this one chain, the fourth chain, is your chain 1 space. Now 3 double crochets into this chain space, chain 1 space. 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 1 and go for your next one and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1, go for your next chain space. So remember to chain 1 between each set of granny squares. 3, chain 1, go for your next side space or the chain 1 space. 3 double crochets, or you can call it as a granny stitch also. So granny stitch is basically 3 double crochets together. Chain 1, and now your corner space has come again, the chain 2 space. So okay, so Jyoti, in this chain 2 space, what are you supposed to do? फर्स्ट वाला एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए, कौन सा, ये वाला? ठीक है, बता देंगे वो भी। जल्दी से इसका आंसर दिखा दो। क्या ये वाला स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट बोल रहे हो, या ये वाला? ये वाला? सो पूरा डबल क्रोशे आपको टाइप करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। 1 DC, 3 DC ऐसे लिख सकते हो। तो DC मतलब डबल क्रोशे, जहाँ से स्टार्ट किया। ओके, मैं बता दूंगी आपको वो। ठीक है, हाँ, ये वाला ऐसे कलर लिख के बता दो तो मुझे पता चल जाएगा कौन सा बोल रहे हो। ऑरेंज वाला या ग्रीन वाला? मैं पानी पी लेती हूँ तब तक। आई जस्ट ड्रिंक सम वाटर। ठीक है, ग्रीन वाले का स्टार्टिंग आपको सीखना है, राइट? सिखा देंगे। तो अब ये चेन 2 स्पेस में क्या करना है? 3 डबल क्रोशे, चेन 2, 3 डबल क्रोशे। ठीक है, तो ये तो आपको समझ में आ गया कैसे करना है, रोज कैसे बढ़ाने हैं। ऐसे आपको यू जस्ट हैव टू कीप इंक्रीजिंग द रोज लाइक दिस। ओके, सो ज्योति वांट्स टू लर्न दिस स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट, so I'm just going to show you that. Okay, I have this will be enough or what? Let's see, will this be enough? Do I have anything else? Okay, I'll use this one. So to start it, we are going to make a slip knot. Jyoti, pay attention, and make 4 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So same thing, this 4 double crochet will be chain, the 3 chains is your first double crochet, and this 4th chain is your chain space. Okay, chain 1 space. Now you're going to join it here. Okay, you're going to make 3 double crochets in this first chain which you made. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then your corner 2 chains, then go back into that stitch. I hope I'm teaching you right. Chain 4. No, wait, was I wrong? Am I teaching you wrong? Chain 4 counts as my first double crochet, then chain 1, 3 double crochet in the circle. What? That's what I did, right? Chain 4. Yeah, in the corner space I made. Yeah, I'm okay. Wow, I got scared. So 1, wait, let me see. Let me try this one and the one which I have in mind also. Just wait. Why does this not have chain 4, join in the first stitch, chain 4. Okay. Okay. Barbara, Nalini, could you use the blue for contrast? For what, Barbara? For this one? Yeah, we can use that. This is just I'm making to teach Jyoti Bhatia over here. So that's why. So make your slip knot. Chain 4. Make your slips, join it in the first chain. And then chain 4. Yeah, that's what I missed that. Okay, so chain 4, join it in the first chain and make your chain 4. Now into this circle which we have made, we are going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and this is the third one. Chain 2, then again go back into that loop and make your 3 double crochets. Or to show her it blends with your table. Which color? This color you're saying? Jyoti, can you see this color? Or should I change the yarn color? Tell me so that I can change it right now. If you're not able to see the color. You can see. Okay. Okay. So we'll continue with this. I'll just keep this as the base so that you can see it. So we've made a 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Now chain 1 and make your last double crochet in this. Like this. So this is the starting round. So we have made chain 4, which counts as 1 double crochet, chain 1. Then in the loop we made 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Then we made chain 1 and 1 double crochet. And then again the same thing, we'll be making 4 chains. And you know what 4 chains represent by now. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your work. In this first chain 1 gap, make your 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Then chain 1 and go for your corner space. And in your corner space, same thing, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. And after making that, chain 1 and then go for your this chain space. So from here, you know, right, Jyoti? I hope the instructions were clear how to increase your rounds. So you can just learn that and just keep making your increasing your shawl. If you're making it as a scarf or if you're making it as a shawl, you can just keep increasing your rows. And when your desired length is done, you can just close it and weave in the ends. So we have learned how to make these two uh, triangle shawl patterns. Okay, so if possible, maybe in the next one, I might, if I remember, I'll teach you how to make a triangle shawl using shell stitch or something. Okay, if possible. So hope you liked today's tutorial. Hope it was helpful for you. Thank you for liking my live session. Do not forget to subscribe and hope it was useful for you. Thanks, dear. You're very welcome. So you can always, ask like whatever. If you have any doubt or if you want to learn something, you can definitely request it. And if I know it, I'll teach you. If I don't, then I'll learn it and then teach you. Okay? Good. Because see, I'm a forgetful person and I forget. Now, what I made, if I go to make after 1 month, I need some, starting. There's always a starting problem. So, anyway, so you can always let me know what you want to learn. So, in today's live, we learned how to make this earring, this beautiful earring. It's very simple and elegant. And then we learned how to make a solid granny triangle, which you can convert it into a shawl or a scarf. Then we solid triangle and a granny triangle. Okay. So I hope you liked today's live, and if possible, now 3 days we have some special prayer meetings in the church. So I don't know whether I'll be able to come live in the evening. Maybe I'll come live a little early, maybe around 3:30 or 4 o'clock, maybe, and try to do it for an hour or something. So Reena wanted to learn a coaster. So maybe a coaster will be next. And from Monday, when I come in the evening time, 4:30. So that time I think so Mishti will be available. So I'll make the B because I'm not sure whether I'll be able to come in the evening. Okay. So thank you so much, Barbara, Jyoti, Bhatia, Jyoti Jain, and whoever attended my live today. Thank you so much. Who have not subscribed yet, please become a family member of my channel and you can learn beautiful things like these on my channel. And my family is a very positive and happy family. Love you too, dear. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's end our live. Bye bye. And we'll meet you in the next live. Barbara says, thank you so much. You're most welcome, Barbara. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Bye.